today? Well, what we've got today is not a handheld. Now, I know the handheld at the channel says Dad's Retro Handheld, but today I'm going to do a retro game stick. It is a wireless game console for SEGA game. So basically, it's knocked off the SEGA Mega Drive. You know, you can see with the old controllers, they're pretty much identical, aren't they, to the old SEGA Game Gear, SEGA Mega Drive ones, aren't they? I'll hold it there so you can look at it. Super download games, the SEGA games. Not sure it's completely 100% legal, is it? Like, but never mind. Y2SG, that's what it's called. I'll hold it there so you can read it and do what you want with it. Obviously made in China, like most of these are. Box any good? Not really, is it? It's actually fairly firm, so it will take a knock or two, as you can see. I paid 13 English pounds for this, so to be fair, I think it's worth it. Let's get it out. Let's open the box. Open the box. Slide out the plastic. Oh yeah. Now, as you can see there, look, they do look like the original SEGA Mega Drive controllers, don't they, a little bit? Lovely. Let's get them out. That on that. That on that. You get the power cable. Obviously, you plug that into a plug. Plug it into your wall. Plug it into your dongle. But actually, what you can do as well, and this is the actual dongle. You can plug it in, and then if you've got one of these on your TV, you can plug it in the TV, so it's like that. You plug it in and it powers your TV, powers it. But this is it, 16-bit. Take it off, and that's your USB game controller thing, whatever you want to call it, game console. But with these, I've noticed a lot of the time when you put them in the back of your TV with a HDMI, they don't fit 100%, so a lot of the time you need one of these little extender cables. I've actually got one with a couple of others, so not too bad. So that's where you plug it in, plug that in there. And there's the SD card, TF card, whatever you want to call it. Now, again, you hear a lot of people say they go corrupt and that. Now, I never take these out, I never plough them or do nothing, and mine never corrupt. And I've had some like handhelds for quite a few years with the cheap SD cards in, and they never get corrupted. But I do think if you start ejecting them, playing with them, maybe that's when they do go a bit corrupt. So there's the actual console, dongle. And it also comes with one of these, the micro USB. This is to download bloody games, you know, pirate games, illegal games. Oh. And this is, I don't know how to do it, to be fair. Like, you put it in your computer, you download some games, and I would imagine you just plug it in somewhere and you've got your things, haven't you? I think the SD card goes in there somewhere. I don't know. There you go. There's a little slit there. I don't know if anyone can see that. You put your SD or TF card in there, put it into your laptop or computer and that, and you download some games, you take it out, and you put it back in there. Personally, well, I don't know, I wouldn't really bother with that. Whatever comes on these is what I usually play, to be fair. Now, obviously, this is a SEGA 16-bit console. It hasn't got thousands and thousands and thousands of games like you get a lot of them. It has literally just got SEGA games on it. So, you know, it's not, you know, you're not got loads. I don't think there's any duplicates really. You might get the occasional one. I think there's probably only about 800-900 games on here. 800-900 games for 13 quid's pretty good, isn't it? You can't moan at that too much, can you, really? Well, people do, but yeah, that's it. So you get that, and you get that. And you get a little manual in there. We don't really ever read a manual, do we? Well, I don't. And actually, if you read it, it says Datafrog Y2SG. Now, Datafrog, they're not the best, but they're not bad. They've made a couple of good consoles, haven't they? They've made the SF2 2000 and the GB 300 and things like that, I think. And they're not too bad. I've got a couple of them, they're all right. And these are the controllers, and I tell you what, they're obviously a bit lighter than the original ones, but do you know what, the D-pad or cross pad, whatever you want to call it, it's not really a D-pad, is it really? Like, it's seems alright. Definitely very similar to the original. You know, got a nice little feel to it. The whole controller's got a nice feel. You got the curve to it, so it's not bad. You got the old select and start, they feel okay. Got the X, I think that's a bloody Y, I ain't got a clue, and an N, don't know, why. You got the A, B and C. Quite I wouldn't say clicky, but a little bit I suppose. They're not too bad. Feel quite nice. The whole controller, to be fair, feels nice. And you have, it says Data Frog again, yay. And you only need one AAA battery in the back of it. So that's pretty good, isn't it? One AAA battery. I think they last, if you get a cheap AAA battery, it probably lasts you a couple of hours. If you get like a Duracell, not sponsored by Duracell, but if you get a Duracell battery, it'll last quite a long time. There's a bit of plasticky rattle. Sounds like there's a little bit of plastic that shouldn't be in there, but never mind. And obviously this controller, a bit more rattly, same controller. Do you know what? It sounds really weird. And it's from the same package and that, but this controller, this one here, the D-pad, feels better. I don't know if you can hear that. That one's more of a duh-duh, and this one's more of a clicky click, innit? Don't know, can you hear that? And I would say this D-pad here feels better. A bit weird, never mind. They exactly the same buttons, same thing. Tells you there, Data Frog. That's got the on-off button underneath. You just turn that there, turn it, push it, whatever you want to say. And that is pretty much it, really. But they do feel pretty good. But I got to admit, I don't know what it is. This one, especially the D-pad, just feels a bit better. I don't know, maybe, you know, they took more care or something like that, or just one always turns out a little bit better. But yeah, they're not heavy. They're quite light, and they are cheapish, but they don't feel bad. You know what I mean? And yeah, this plays all the SEGA games illegally or legally. If you own them, apparently it's legal. If you don't own them, then you're committing a nasty crime. Terrible people. But the SEGA Mega Drive, I've got to admit, my favourite game on the SEGA Mega Drive is Streets of Rage. I think that game's fantastic. You know, I used to play that. Oh, I was still quite old when I played that, probably. But I used to play that, and that was brilliant. And that was actually the first beat-em-up game I ever completed. Me and my mate, when we were younger, used to play on his Mega Drive. I didn't have a Mega Drive. We were too poor. So we weren't really too poor. My mum loved bingo, bless her. She liked spending the money on bingo. Love her cotton socks. And we used to play Streets of Rage. And we completed it. It's just such a good game. And this has got Streets of Rage on it. So if you're a Streets of Rage fan, for £13, you're getting 2 controllers, the game console dongle, you know, chance to add some games on if you want to risk it. And yeah, brilliant. It's got some other good SEGA games on it. You know, it's not bad. Not bad. 13 quid, come on. I know I say it, but £13, you know, you can't really moan for that, can you? All you got to do is find 1 or 2 games that you really enjoy, and it's worth the money. You know, Streets of Rage for a SEGA Mega Drive. Oh, I remember I see one probably about 6-7 months ago, and I think the game shop wanted about 25 quid. Well, this is 13 quid with 2 controllers, and you get it on here. Like, it might not be the same experience or whatever, you know, putting the old cartridge in the Mega Drive and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, God, I don't know, waffle. I don't know if anyone's noticed, I haven't sworn yet. I'm trying not to swear. The reason I'm trying not to swear is because I don't want to upset this woke society we live in. Oh, he swears too much. F this, F that. Well, yeah, I do swear a little bit, but I've not dropped the C bomb yet though, so we're okay at the minute. So this is the Data Frog Y2SG, and it plays literally all it does is Sega games, and it's worth every single penny of the £13. If you can get this under 20, if you can get it under £20, which is probably $30 odd, if you can get this under 20 quid or thereabouts, this is worth every penny. This is really, really good. You know, that D-pad's really nice actually. They're both D-pads are all right. This one's just a little bit, maybe a bit looser or something like that. Stop waffling. So yeah, this is it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and set it up, and I'm going to play some games. I'm going to try not to swear because I don't want to upset anyone. Right, I'm going to go and put the games on.
One eternity later.
It's a great start, pushing the wrong button. Absolute bell end. Oh, look, I'm an expert. Great game. Great game, this one. Streets of Rage 1. Or, as it says on the title, Bare Knuckle, but it's actually Streets of Rage. My favourite Sega Mega Drive game. By a long way. Lovely. Brilliant. Graphics are nice and crisp on it, aren't they? Nice. Jesus, there's freaking loads of them. Oh, this Double Dragon is nowhere near as good as the Game Boy version, is it? Nowhere near. Wrong button again. Blimey. Golden Axe, bit of a classic game. Another game when I was younger I actually managed to complete. Me and my mate completing it on his Sega Mega Drive. food. Fucking hell.
15:30. Out. 15:40. 1 by and 4.
Fucking useless. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is in the hole, this is in the hole. This is not in the hole. Got a nice shot though. This is going to be a tough one. Get in the hole! Oh! It just keeps bloody going. Come on. Too strong with it. Fucking too strong. Oh, God's sake. It's a good game if you know how to play it. Good putt. Thank you very much. Would help if I push the right button. Oh, shit it now. Somehow I was. Get off me. Oh, take that, mate, take that. Boom, 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 come on. No skill, just brawling. he hitting me through the guard? Nice shot. My player is pretty knackered though. Oh, I'm almost out where I'm so knackered. Oh, he's going down, I'm going down, going down. Let's have a cuddle, let's have a cuddle. Oh, good body shot. Body shot. Cheers for watching, guys.